Okay. So I'm just gonna apologize again. Oh my god. So my last stream got cut off because my battery was low, and I don't know if it's still playing or what's happening, but I'm back, and I wanted to put my stuff on a tripod stand, but like, yeah. So I'm back. I don't know if you guys missed talking about if you missed me talking about my last live. I was saying that motherhood has changed me. I've been 6 months into motherhood, and so far there's a vast difference in me being a mother. Okay, there's like a lot. There's a lot that had been. Please keep quiet. Thank you. There's a lot in me that I just needed to unpack. Pregnancy within itself was it was not a walk in the park. Yeah. Okay, so now my hormones. Okay, let's start with last year this time. So I'm gonna do it like this. Last year this time, this year this time. How motherhood has changed me, because I feel like you guys have heard that part. Or let me start with how motherhood has changed me. Last year this time, this year this time, and then the Q&A segment. How about that? All right. So, with regards to motherhood, I think I already said this. If you missed my last live, then I'm just gonna talk to you about this live. So with regards to motherhood, I'm calm. You guys can see that I'm calm, right? I have no energy in me. I just have no just. I'm just so. I'm as cute as they come. Okay, I'm no longer like. I tried once, but I felt like I didn't have enough energy to sustain myself and my child. Okay. So all my energy levels have literally dropped like 5 notches down, which is good. Um I used to be funny. I'm not funny anymore. I only find myself entertaining, but not funny. That's my hair you're pulling with you, babe. Okay. Um I'm always tired. I sleep at like 9. I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning because of responsibilities. I have to prepare for the next day. Yeah, so when I sleep at 9, I'm really tired. You know, I do all the cleaning, the cooking, the washing. I have to go to school, so I study early morning. I handle responsibilities solely and entirely by myself. I'm just that person who's all hands on deck. Um, so far so good. I've registered for school for next year. So that's another thing with motherhood. It changes you to be a whole different adult. Okay, I wasn't that person who was responsible enough to register for school. That's the one thing. The second thing is I never used to wash and clean and cook. I now do all of that. I love being at home. I love chilling at home. I love um being that girl, you know, just I'm a home girl. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do all those things. I'm just very boring, you know. So when my baby came, it was kind of like a fellow companion that we used to do things together with. She was just my girl. Like I'm that awkward girl who doesn't drink, who doesn't smoke, and I used to do it with my ex, but like on my own, all by myself, it's not me. You know, I did it from peer pressure because I found him to be so cool, so I wanted to do it because he's doing it. Yeah. Another thing, so when now she's here, my baby girl here, um, I just genuinely like being with her, spending time with her. You know, I'm teaching her how to crawl. I taught her how to scream for help. I taught her how to. I'm teaching her how to say mama, but all she keeps saying is dada. I feel like crying. Yeah. Okay. And then what else? I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm just there. So I've also started studying cuz I'm doing a different course. Altogether, I was stuck in this whole commerce course the whole time. Law, commerce, accounting, that stupid shit of just being in there. Excuse my French. That place of just being there, but I then decided that I don't want to be stuck in the commerce block anymore. I think I should go and follow my calling. Initially, when I left high school to go into uni, I actually applied for medicine. I made it, and then I was studying clinical medical practice, transferred, and I did a commerce degree, and now I'm back in medicine. I just feel like it's my calling. It's what I've been called to do. So next year, I'm going to be studying medicine again. Okay, so happy days for me. It's gonna be hard, and that's why I started studying now. And I wake up at 3 a.m. and I study too. So that's a good thing. Okay. The second thing is what else? Okay, so motherhood has changed me in a way that I also am very mature about situations. One of the things I'm gonna talk about is probably like hating on people. Like I know, like okay, because I don't date often. I don't have a lot of friends. I hate on people. I really don't have time to be hating on people now. There's just no time to be hating on people. It's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? If this person hurt me, okay, did they pay me 1 million? No. Did it pay me? No. It's just one of those things. I never I used to entertain people a lot. A lot of she said he said situations. I don't have time for that anymore. If it doesn't pay me $1,000, you can keep your gossip, you know. There are these rumors that say that the person who I'm saying is okay, Brian is the person that I dated. Brian, it's not Brian's child. So therefore, you know, it was just a rumor. I didn't entertain it. It was just there like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. So that was that. Before I would go all out of my way to prove that it was Brian's child, but I'm not gonna sit there and like, you know, I'm happy with where I am. Motherhood is the best hood I've ever been to. Most stressful, but by far the best hood. I give it a 5 star. It's not like adulthood. Adulthood is a total 1 star. What makes motherhood different from adulthood? You find your love. You find happiness. I wasn't happy. I know I said this in my other live. I wasn't happy with myself. In 2017 was the last time I was genuinely happy. 2021 is the second year where I'm literally happy. My child looks like my mom. Splitting image has my dad's birthday. Tell me that is not a love child right there. She's a child of love, and she's the greatest gift. A mixture of both my parents together. So it's the best gift I could ever possibly ask for. Um, so yeah, that's that about motherhood. Last year this time was okay, so I'm starting another subject which is about last year this time. So with regards to last year this time, I was home in my new apartment, not this one, the one before this one, crying myself to sleep. I was bawling my eyes out, bawling my eyes out. And I was gutted. I was at my last because I had a miscarriage. At the same time I was carrying her, so she's a twin, and I was carrying her, and I was getting a flood of emails from people telling me that I faked my pregnancy. I had just received a sack letter from my workplace telling me that Brian's friends got me fired from that job. Sorry, the reason why I keep pausing is because it keeps reconnecting. I don't know why. And I was home, hungry, trying to find a way to tell my mom that I was pregnant, trying to figure out how am I gonna get to Brian to tell him that I need his help. I need him to pitch through for me because I was pregnant with his baby. I was still carrying the second child. A lot was happening. Yo, I'm getting emotional. Last year this time was, woo, it was painful. Last year this time I was a rumor. Okay, I was being called all kinds of names. I was called faking my pregnancy. I was called a bitch. I was called a hoe. I was told I'm tarnishing Brian's image, of which I was the influencer then. I'm not I am an influencer now, but I've just run away from the whole social media life, okay? Being a mother, okay, one of the new things or the new personality traits that I've developed as a mother is just being off of social media. The only thing I have is TikTok and Twitter and YouTube right now because I'm bored. But like other than that, I'm not using my social media platforms anymore. Motherhood has just, it's the best, like I said, it's the best hood for me. So last year, this time, I was really on social media fighting for my life, fighting to try and tell people that I really was pregnant. I was in pain. I had a high risk pregnancy, so I couldn't. I was internally, I was bleeding while I was pregnant, which is very painful. I was contemplating, or in fact, I had attempted two abortions, of which became unsuccessful. Excuse me, thank you. Because really wasn't having it that I was gonna carry a child who was not wanted by their father. You know what I'm saying? Like, the father did not want the child, as he was the one who told me to keep the child. He put me on a 2-hour phone telling me, keep the child, keep the child, keep the child, keep the child. And eventually I kept the child. But like, it was hard because he's the same person who turned around to say I was faking a pregnancy, and I couldn't keep his child. I just couldn't. It was toxic for me, and I was working my way to try and abort this baby, and it wasn't working. Last year, this time, I was devastated. I was depressed, anxiety, angina, PVS, post-traumatic stress disorder had hit me. Everything was just at the same time. This year, I've literally got a mini version of myself. Like, you know when they say someone has an update that has upgrade, like you have an update and it's been installed? Meet my upgrade. Say hi, Funky. This is this is my baby. This is my twin. This is my twin. I'm sorry I woke you up from sleep. This is my beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous baby. You probably might not agree, but this is my Nuna, my mati, my gosi. She's my one and only. She's my queen. She's the only thing that basically keeps me alive and working and going to school and getting motivated by life. Every time I'm about to give up, I think, I have you now. I can't give up. I can't give up. I have you, baby. So yeah, I've not given up on life because of this very person. Literally, you fought your life away to be alive. And I'm grateful that you did, because you made me the happiest human alive. So yeah, this is my baby. Her name is Siamtanda, and I'm Sinetemba. 10 for 10 letters. It's my twin. It's my bestie. She a real bad bee. It's my bestie. Hey, hey. Don't even ask what the tongue is for. I don't know. She does this tongue thing all the time, and I don't know what it means. I used to think it's because her lips are dry, but I think she just likes the top lip. I don't know. But yeah, we are 6 months old, right? Right? Yeah. So we are 6 months old, and we only know how to say one thing: Dada and Papa. Papa? Papa and Dada. So that's the only thing she knows how to say is Papa and Dada. Don't know why, but that's what she loves saying. Heard that? Say it again. Say it. Say it. Papa. Dada. Dada. So yeah, strong, healthy baby she is. It's a baby girl. I refuse to get her ears pierced because I'm just so scared. So yeah, that's this baby. I'm contemplating doing like a mom and Todd channel because of how different my personality is from hers. Also, how much I've. Let me put you to sleep. Let me put her to sleep real quick. Okay. So I'm really contemplating a mom and Todd channel because I feel like it'll be very nice if I do one mom and Todd channel, but at the same time I'm worried about like how much she's been through, especially when I was pregnant with her. I'm not sure if I should give her that public space at this tender age, you know? She's only 6 months. I'm thinking of coming back with her when she's a year, you know, or somewhere around there. So yeah, that's the part of last year this time. Last year this time I had her in my tummy and my tummy was tiny. This year this time I have no tummy and I am breastfeeding and I am a family woman. I am happy. I'm trying to look for Christmas recipes that I can cook with my new family. It's happy days for me. This year this time I'm actually literally glowing. Despite all them pimples, I'm glowing. I'm working hard and I'm working on this other project called Glow with Me. You'll see it on YouTube. It's probably called Succeed with Me, Glow with Me, whatever we decide. That's what I'm going to call it, you know? Succeed with me, glow with me. I'm going to teach you how to make money, but I just need to make money first and then I'll make you guys hop on. And then yeah, there's more in the pipeline. I just can't say anything about it because you know. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Q&As. Okay, one of the questions I was asked is how do you feel about your new body? I hate it. I literally hate my body. And 98% of motherhood is good. The 2% that makes it horrible is my body. I hate my body. I wish I could change it for something else. I don't know why I have such an ugly body. I think it's because probably because this thing right here, this this sack of potatoes, this bundle of thing. Sorry, she's not a thing. She's a bundle of joy. Um, was really big. She was massive. So it really changed my body. It made my body disgusting. My boobs are like this. Check it out. I don't have beautiful boobs anymore. My stomach is like it hasn't, the tissues of my stomach really haven't pulled back. So my self-esteem is low because I used to be the one of those girls that used to wear crop tops like almost all the time. Short crop tops. I now have stretch marks everywhere. I look, yeah. What else? Yeah, I hate my body. I hate my body. I hate it so much and I'm hoping for a change. If it doesn't change, I'm definitely gonna get money to just go get it done up as soon as possible. Do I plan on having any more kids? I never planned on having kids. This was a blessing from God within itself. She, not this, she was a blessing from God within itself, and I'm grateful for it. What I was looking for in marriage, I basically found in her. So I don't think I need to get married. I don't I don't want to get married. I don't think I want to get married. Men in South Africa are just, you know, they're just, hmm, hmm. They're your men, not mine. So that's pretty much it. What's another thing? What's another thing? Baby blues? Do I have baby blues? I don't. I don't. I've never had like a version of postpartum depression. I don't know what postpartum depression is. Postpartum stress is. I never had that. I've never had it. I don't think I'll have it. um I think I had my fair share in the antenatal phase, whereby I cried myself to sleep every goddamn day of my life. Yeah, I was just in so much pain. Now I'm just happy. Like I'm just happy to have my baby. I don't have any postpartum blues. I There's nothing I miss. Which goes to my next question. Do you miss anything of when you were still pregnant? Mm-mm. I mean, of before I became pregnant. Mm-mm. There's nothing that I miss. at all. My life is better now with the baby than it was without the baby. The man who gave me the baby thought that he fucked up my life. Excuse my French, he messed up my life. Plot twist, he actually made my life so much better. I'm much richer now than I was before I had the baby. I'm way more ambitious. Yeah. And I'm happy. Man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I am happy. Like I've got zero problems. It sounds weird, right? Like, have you met a person with zero problems? That's me. Okay, only one, my body. But other than that, I'm happy, you know? I'm happy about life. I'm happy in general. I'm happy to have my baby. I'm happy to yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. What's another question? I don't think I have any more questions, or I don't remember any more questions that you guys asked me. Apart from who's the baby daddy, we all know it's Brian, you know. I think I've answered all the big questions that you asked me. Um yeah, I'm a happy man. That's why I've been single like since she was born, even before she was born. Literally the last person I got with was the one who gave me the child. And that stands as that. I've never been a person who was upset without a partner. I've been that person who was be with a partner. I just feel like God decided that he was going to give me this bundle of joy to keep me company along the road of life, you know? I'm really happy in general. I've worked so hard. I'm working even more hard. And the fact that I have this little thing is just oh sorry. The fact that I have this little thing with me is just so precious. Like I'm enjoying every single thing about this baby. I thought I would hate my baby. I'm enjoying every single thing about my baby. I'm enjoying every single thing about her little life. I'm enjoying it. I had a high risk pregnancy, okay? I was called a bitch, a hoe during my pregnancy phase. I was mentally, physically abused. I mean, not physically, mentally and emotionally abused. I was bullied, and I just think it's all worth it to carry this baby because it's like God has restored my happiness 10,000 times over, you know? People usually complain about, oh, you know, I don't sleep at night. I sleep like a baby. In fact, I sleep like this. People complain about, oh, I miss partying. I was never the party type. I was always sitting at home chilling, watching TV. That's me for you. I'm still sitting at home watching TV. I just have a partner. People complain about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's a lot of things that I can do, and there's a lot of things that I am doing, you know? Um, what they don't tell you is that a child makes you so much richer. So, so much richer, you know? I am so rich right now. Um, in terms of emotion, financially, it's a strain. It's a strain. I'm not gonna lie. Financially, it's a big ass strain. But overall, I'm happy with how far I've come. You know, the past year, how I overcame the depression. I'm happy with how I'm handling the finances of the child. Oh, and just it's so hard to. Mm, I don't know how to say this, but it's so hard to gather my belongings, my emotional belongings, like my feelings, and because I really like South Africa, but I feel like I want to start a new life, find new love. Yeah, you know, I've been single. I plan to be single for the next 3 years. You know, the plan going forward is to be single for the next 3 years. I've been celibate since the baby was born. I've been singles. I mean, I've been celibate since she came into my tummy. I've been celibate, stopped dating since I've. That's just me, and I feel like I'm preparing myself for 3 years to come. You know, I'm just I'm I don't want to spoil the happiness that I have. I really don't want to spoil it with any man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What's next in the future? I'm contemplating doing content with her, because I want to do content with her and feature her on a lot of things. But at the same time, I'm worried about her safety and her well-being, you know. I'm worried about her being seen by everybody. I'm worried about, yeah. So I'm really like, you'll notice that I keep her in and out of my videos because I'm not really comfortable with her being there. So another thing why I took a hiatus is because I'm trying to think, do I want you on my videos? Do I not? How am I going to rebrand around you? Because we're always constantly like this, always together in my arms, within me. So I don't know if I want to take her and be with me for the rest of eternity, or do I just want her to, yeah, do I want her off of my videos? I'm not funny anymore, so I'm not perturbed about her being in my comedy skits or whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just excited to have my child. I You must know that. You must know, Uts, I'm excited to. I'm happy to be a mom. I've never been any happier. I haven't. My life hasn't changed the way she changed my life, and yeah, with people around me, a lot of people who had crushes on me, uncrushed. So that was a lot of men off of my back. I'm just, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm tired of talking now. I think I'm gonna get off my live and I'm just gonna go cook, because it's my new favorite thing to do. I love cooking. Except I don't like eating my own food. I love cooking. Have you heard of that? I love cooking, but I don't like eating my food. Crazy, right? I know. So yeah. Um, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm not fat anymore. I've lost my ass. And yeah. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my new family, the Pink family. And thank you so much for being supportive throughout the way, throughout my life. Thank you. Just thank you in general for being there and for watching. Your views, before I was pregnant, your views mattered and everything. Aw, thank you so much. Um, you really mattered to me. Thank you for that comment. I didn't even know I had people watching. And yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you guys. God bless you one by one, and I hope to do more lives in the future. Oh my god, I don't even know how to exit. How do you exit? How do you exit? I don't know how to exit. Ah. Okay, are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Yes.